Joined by ILTV's Rachel Safdie, who has been following these developments closely. Hi, Rachel. Can you tell us what is the current status of the hostage negotiations?
Well, as you said, Hamas has once again denied another offer. It seems like every week, every round of negotiations, they constantly say no. And this time around, they've actually said that they are ready to give, 20 hostages back to Israel instead of the number that's 40 that Israel originally asked, of hostages that fit the humanitarian description. That is women, including female soldiers. That's men over the age of 50 and men under the age of 50 that are in very grave, serious medical conditions. They've actually said that they don't have 40 hostages that fit that description that are alive, or that they can't find them, which is ridiculous. And so that's the latest. And, Israeli reports do say that that's part of Hamas's psychological warfare, to say that there aren't, 40 living hostages that fit that description, when publicly, everyone knows, everyone's aware that there's at least 90 hostages that are still alive. Reportedly. And so what they want is a permanent ceasefire. They want the free movement of Gazans back to the north of the Gaza Strip without any sort of IDF checkpoints or security. They want the release of more security prisoners, Palestinian prisoners who have committed very serious crime, killed Israelis. And they want the complete withdrawal of the IDF from the Gaza Strip. So we will most probably not be seeing a deal anytime soon.
These are certainly not terms that Israel can agree on. For sure not at this time. And what are the military updates on the war? What is Gaza looking like right now?
Right. Well, we saw over the past few weeks, actually, that there was a very big diminishing of IDF troops on ground in Gaza. We only had the Nahal battalion, and now we heard that there's 2 reservist battalions that have been called back to go back to Gaza. We saw that over the weekend, the IDF engineered a bridge in Wadi Gaza, which is in central Gaza, basically, connecting the north and the south of the strip. So it will be easier for IDF movement in general. And we saw a few days ago Gazans trying to go back to the north, wanting to, go back to their homes and start completing this movement, leaving Rafah, which, as we know, we're really awaiting the Rafah operation. There's a lot of international pressure. We had heard that there was a set date, and now that date had been pushed, reports said, that IDF planes were ready to launch, the posters announcing Palestinians to evacuate, and now this has been delayed.
A lot of international pressure, and we know Netanyahu has said that he has the date and the army ready to go whenever that decision will take place. Thank you very much, Rachel Safdie.